Alright, hello, and welcome to Echoes of Color with Jefferey Morrison. How's it going? Alright, I'm going to do another whip and chat here. Just making our way through this canvas here. And I'll just center that a bit more. Okay, so it's a Treasure Studios art canvas. Alright. We're basically now here. This patch of sky and part of the horse's right ear. Alright. Night Horse by Plina Bivsheva, 60 by 60 centimeters. Square diamond, mounted film adhesive. Alright. Treasure Studios art, social media. Okay. And it's just 30 regular DMC colors, no Aurora Borealis drills at all. Yeah, it's just 30 regular colors. Alright, how's everybody doing? Hopefully it's all going good. 27X, okay. More sky. Yep. This is the very top of the canvas. Almost there. Sorry. What's this cover? Plastic here. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I have to take the cover of plastic off in a different kind of way. All right, X 27. All right. All right, we'll just jump right back in. Okay, I was up here. Just this shade of blue here, so I'll just fill in the sky here. There's quite a bit of X, so. Yeah, so I started on this new section earlier today. During the previous whip and chat, I finished the just pure section of sky in the top right hand corner. So this has a bit of color right here. Horse's ear, so horse's head, but yeah, there's still quite a bit of background here. So we'll just hang out for a bit and yeah, continue filling the sky in. Yeah, I kind of broke up the blues in the previous whip and chat and did a few. Yeah, I got to a couple colors in the horse's ear. So just going back to filling in a bit of the sky here. Yeah, there's a lot of this blue in here, so. All right, let's get the tweezers and I'll fix that. Yeah, is everybody ready for their holiday festivities? Because next weekend it's Christmas at least, but any other holiday festivities are on their respective days in this holiday season, so. Yeah, my Christmas holidays are just going to consist of dinner at my brother's house Christmas Eve, so that's basically Christmas for our family. So, yep. Yeah, for holiday gatherings, they want small groups of small gatherings, not huge gatherings, because of the new COVID variant. Heard that going around, but I don't know, what can you do? 10 people or less, I think they're aiming for up here in Canada anyway. Yeah, how do you just invite like 9 other people to your house and you have a big family? So yeah, How do you do that? Yeah, it's kind of, I think many people would just go, yeah, okay. How many lumps of coal do you want in your stocking? Because you weren't invited to a family gathering. Oh, excuse me, I had to sneeze again, so I just backed away from the camera. Alright. Thanks. Oh, what can you do? I don't know. I went to a company Christmas party, and yeah, it was building capacity, so yeah, the number of people that are allowed and that were allowed in the building at that time was, yeah, a totally different number than that of like a family gathering in like a house. So I think it's a square footage thing or whatever for that, but it's okay. Stuff was spaced out. People had to wear masks if they weren't going to, if they were walking around the facility. Sitting down, you could take your mask off and all that. But yeah, numbers are surging again, and it's just, yeah. Oh boy. But irregardless, diamond painting. Yeah, the world can be going to pieces, but there's always meditation, reading, crafting, diamond painting to kind of get your mind off of that kind of stuff for a while. It's a nice outlet. I'm definitely a big vouch for it. To put any wax on this. Yeah, why not? Or try mixing this stuff around. Try that first. Alright, there we go. I feel like I just put like this wax in not too long ago. Okay, worked for now. I just took the wax out of the tip and just mushed it around a bit and just put it back in. Get some more life out of this wax. Yeah, some of these drills must be dirty, but it's okay. Ooh. Oh, the down arrows next, and then the up arrow. Oh boy. It sections a party. Alright, I have a few axes to go yet, so be on this for a bit. Now I gotta fill in the sky. We're getting there. One more section after this, and then this canvas is complete. These are like really big sections though, so yeah. I'm gonna have to adjust the canvas here a bit. I'm getting... Alright, I'll try that. There we go. That do anything? I think I have a slightly flatter surface underneath now. I have the canvas folded in half in order to be able to fit it in the camera where I'm filming, where I'm recording. Okay, I think that did it. There we go. Yeah, of course there's hair in between the drills on the canvas. My hair, cat hair. Cat's not even allowed out here. And lo and behold, there is hair in here. Hair on the adhesive. Canvas shifted again. Yeah, I think that's just what it's doing. Oh, keeps reverting back to where it's initially folded in half. Or rolled in half. Oh well. Well, I guess I gotta watch for the W's in here. There's W's hiding among the X's. In this little forest of letters. Elusive op arrows. Oh dear. It's a very busy part of the canvas. Oh, look out. There's a lot of X's still. I need to refill my tray. Eventually. Oh boy, the blues. I think the temperature is going to go back up to double digits tomorrow. Like 12 or 13 degrees Celsius. Yeah, I'm Canadian, so what's that in Fahrenheit? Yeah, I think there's like some sort of calculation to get Fahrenheit. And probably Fahrenheit to Celsius, I think. Yeah. I'm pretty sure I heard about that calculation, but yeah. Math and I are not really good friends. 2 plus 2 is 4, that's, yeah. As long as that's still true, we're good. And 2 times 2 is 4. So, fast addition. Never thought about it that way, but yeah. Once you learn something new, like a handy life tip like that, and it's It's never the same. Never go back to thinking about it the old way again. Oh, excuse me, hiccups now, really? Da, 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 da. Oh boy, tons of X's hanging out on this canvas. Oh. Yeah, hopefully Frosty Forest Friend doesn't have much blue in it. Doesn't look like it. Okay, when I do get to that, I'll be seeing different shades of white in that one, I think. I think it's a calmer color palette. Oh, well, still Frosty hanging out with some forest buddies. So, be a nice change of pace. Alright. Yeah, because after doing like a huge canvas, well, I think Frosty Forest Friends is going to be quite the party too, so. Yeah, it's a fairly large canvas too, so. But, yeah, nice change the scenery. But I do like the Treasure Studios art canvas. Like this one anyway. Ah, sticking to the adhesive. Talent. Yes. Yeah, so, yeah, this is a nice canvas, so I'm happy with this one. I don't know, I don't want to be, like, stuck with one diamond painting company. I do want to do other brands or diamond painting company canvases. But, yeah. The adhesive certainly doesn't disappoint. Considering I get stuck in it like how many times? Constantly. There we go. Yeah, went to Tim Hortons drive-thru to get a coffee, and I got a double with sweetener in it instead of sugar. So somebody ended up with a double with sugar. I'll probably get a headache later. My body doesn't really like aspartame too much. Oh boy. Once I tasted the difference in the sweetener, I probably should have stopped drinking, but better than pouring the coffee down the drain. Yeah, I just hope that other person isn't too sensitive to sugar. Probably why they get sweetener in the first place. But yeah, they'd probably go in and ask for a coffee with actual sweetener in it. That was given to me in the drive-thru line. Yeah, just mixed up the orders, I guess. They had one job. Yeah. But yeah, does that happen in Starbucks too, where your coffee order gets screwed up? There's got to be a lot more complex coffee flavoring combinations, I'd imagine. I'm sure there's some pretty elaborate coffee orders out there. Just basically 2 cream, 2 sugar. Yeah. Double. Mom's like, yeah, you could try not putting sugar in your coffee. I'm like, okay. No. Yeah, your body really doesn't need white sugar. Probably really doesn't process it, but it's kind of like nicotine. It's addictive, and you just get used to having it. And then, well, caffeine too. It's a fair comparison. Like if I don't have at least 1 cup of coffee at some point of the day, I'll get a headache. So yeah, caffeine withdrawal. But I guess a true coffee is technically just drinking it black. But no thanks. Wow, that would just be yikes. Yeah, I just see coffee as a beverage, but it doesn't keep me up at night or anything. Like, I don't get that wired kind of behavior when after I drink a couple of cups. Yeah, I just see it as a beverage. But now if you gave me like a Monster, I'd be shaking after like a couple sips. That sugar content or something in those is, wow. I didn't feel great after taking a couple sips of a Monster. Not sponsored, by the way. Oh, those, and then I read the can after taking a couple drinks. I finished it, but I didn't pour it down the drain or anything. But yeah, you're not supposed to consume it all at once. Break it down throughout the day. Oops. I read that now. After I've had like how much of the can? Doo-doo-doo. Wee. I can see a rock on Pluto from here. It's like, wow. Interview with a unicorn. Yeah, brewers. Mommy, the walls are melting. Okay, son, good job. Yeah, pretty much. Yikes. Yeah, not doing that again. I can see how one could get a heart arrhythmia. Sped up heartbeat. It was either caffeine content or like sugar content in that Monster. It's like 750 milliliters, I think. Wow. Yeah, it's quite a hearty portion in a can. I'll give you that, but wow. Got more guest colors in this. tray here. Just gonna clean them out. So lo and behold, I'll like pick up these drills sometime or another. I'll have to yank them off the canvas. There we go. That's better. Okay, do we get that patch of axes? Okay. I'll go back over here. Yeah, there's still more. Still quite a few. Yeah, that one time trying that monster. Wow. I felt like crap after a couple swigs of that. Yeah, I was like physically shaking and I just like, woo. So I didn't feel great after drinking one of those. Yikes. Body couldn't handle it. But there's some days where I drink way too much coffee. And you get that feeling of not so great. Just overloaded. I won't say wired, but your body's like, oh, hey, slow down, bud. Yeah, processing a lot here. Yeah, I get to drink some more water. It's like, yikes. Yeah, coffee dehydrates you, and probably so does pop. Yeah. Thankfully, I stopped drinking pop. That's just basically liquid sugar, but... Yeah, I was addicted to liquid coffee sweetener a few years ago, and I just, like, quit that stuff. Just stopped buying it, and that temptation to have it wasn't there. So yeah, I got off of liquid coffee sweeteners really quick. Yeah, I just did we buy heavy cream, and I put that in my coffee with the white sugar. So at home, when I'm making coffee at home. Yeah, it's half and half cream at work. Yeah. I'm one of the few that drinks coffee at work, so I think there's a coworker or two that drinks coffee as well, but I really don't see them drinking it too often. But yeah, coworkers can go on break at different times than I do. I usually have like 3 set break times. But yeah, I set those times myself just to keep the day consistent. But yeah, you could go for a break like anytime really. Choose your breaks, but yeah, I just got so used to just going on break at certain points in the day that I just stuck with that, and people are like, why those times? I don't know. Just kind of a habit after a while. Yeah, even a half-hour lunch can go by so quick. Yeah. 15 minutes definitely goes by. Yeah, I just take 3 breaks, but they're like throughout the day, so on a 12-hour shift, so 9, 12, and 3 p.m. on days, and then 9 p.m., 12 a.m., and 3 a.m. on nights. Generally, it depends what happens. If something comes up and I'm delayed going on break, then I just take break as soon as I can in those time slots. So, no big deal. I'm like the only one in my department running the line, so yeah. The line basically runs itself. You just have to start it and stop it. Or, yeah, clean it up out if the power goes out. If there's a power interruption, it shuts off by itself. Because dealing with natural gas and technically like a furnace type, a burner kind of mechanism to dry egg. I don't like it when the power goes out. So you gotta climb a few flights of stairs in the dark. Well, there are flashlights around, but yeah, not the greatest. These are like metal stairs kind of thing. Yeah, basically the radios that I just clip onto myself. Clip the main radio onto my belt buckle on my back, and then yeah, just move the microphone up to kind of clip it to the collar of my work shirt. Yeah, but during a power outage, it's supposed to go to like a different channel to be able to communicate still, but yeah. When you go to a channel and it starts beeping back at you, yeah, the channel's not in service. So it's like, this is effective. Yeah, power goes out, check coworkers, make sure everybody's all right. I had to go in the dryer, to the very top of the dryer, remove a nozzle, set up for like a CIP for when the power goes back on, and then just basically sit in the lunchroom at the front of the building once you get out of the factory part. Makes for a different kind of day when the power's out. But it's happened to me a couple times now, where the power goes out. I just basically text my supervisor, because they're usually gone at a certain point of the day. Just let them know that the power went out. And yeah, maintenance usually has to come in. Maintenance personnel usually has to come in to reset some panels after an outage. So yeah, and on certain access doors, the panels can turn off, the access panels, to unlock the doors. Turn off after a while. When there's a power interruption, so some parts of the building may not be accessible to check for stuff. Yeah, so anything with like that involves natural gas, the lines are automated to shut off when there's a power interruption, and the silos that are dispensing the egg, just their valves close. There's a power interruption. Yeah, it's a reflex kind of thing. Automatic valves. Yeah, it just prevents a whole bunch of egg from going everywhere. Yeah, clever stuff, but Yeah, I just get the word search book either from my locker or in the lunchroom. Yeah, I do that for a bit. Yeah, there's emergency lighting that comes on, so I have a bit of light to be able to do word search. Yeah. If I have downtime, yeah, I'd grab word search book. Yeah, I've like received like 3 of the same word search book now from like a subscription I purchased. It's like a Charlie Brown themed word search, and I've received like 3 of the same book. I've given 2 of those away. To a couple of my mom's friends that like doing word searches, thankfully. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that. It's the weirdest thing ever. Some sort of promotion. Here, these aren't selling. Here, I have another copy. Okay, what? I don't know. What's with that? That's really weird. I have to cross a busy highway to get our mail, and then that's in the mail. I appreciate having the first issue, but like 2 extra issues without any explanation, and I begin to wonder. Oh well, a couple of people who have probably never seen the Charlie Brown themed word search books, so we're glad for them. Well, one of them's a Christmas gift. One of the recipients doesn't know about it yet. But I gave a copy to one of my mom's friends today while I was running errands downtown. Yeah, it's just like the Charlie Brown characters just on the top right-hand corner of almost all the puzzle pages. It's like just regular word search, but yeah, it just has a Charlie Brown theme to it. Yeah, Charlie Brown aesthetic to it. Kind of like my Garfield word searches. Yeah, it's just Garfield or Odie. I don't think I've seen like normal or anything yet, but yeah, it's just Garfield in like costumes or whatever, Odie hanging out. Yeah. There we go. I know, I find word searches relaxing, just as much as diamond painting. Yeah, it's just an outlet to kind of help you relax and focus on one thing. Boost your concentration, etc. I think there are tons of probably meditative benefits. Yeah, because you're just focused on putting drills onto a canvas. So diamond painting can be therapeutic. So it can paint by number, I guess, but yeah, that takes a certain different kind of tenacity and patience to be able to pull that. Be able to paint by number. I'd be freaking out the entire time. Do I have the right space? Do I have the right color? one sneeze and the picture's toast. Yeah. Like really small, articulate spaces to paint on, paint within. And you have a piece of art after it. Okie dokie. Yeah, now you probably have to like do a color, let it dry, and then keep working on it after a bit, after the previous paint color is dry, I guess, or else I think your hands would just be covered in like various colors of paint. Yeah, I'd still get stuck in adhesive here, and because I let my hand lean on stuff, so paint by number, really iffy about that. I think I do. I don't think I have a paint by number kit. I don't remember. I have a color by number kit, but paint by number, not sure. Oh, people are doing it, so make really beautiful pictures, I'll admit that. Like, it's a lovely finished product, but oh, the process. Yikes. It's like, give me a fine tip marker and yeah, maybe like the same colors, but just a marker format. Yeah, I'd probably do that, but I don't know, it's probably a different grade of canvas too. But I don't know what type of acrylic paint, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, for those paint by numbers. I have the patience for that kind of tedious detail, but I don't know, paint just makes me nervous. Like, yeah, it's really highly detailed, like really small sections sometimes of a color. And you're lucky if you can see the number, the color that you're supposed to put in a very small space. Oh boy. And I guess you're only given like so much paint too. But I'm sure you could refill the paint pots with getting tubes of paint. But the dye lots might be different for paints as well. Because string floss, I think, follows the DMC color coding, but yet dialettes could be vary greatly between diamond painting drills. I think paint colors are, I don't think there's a DMC coding system for paint colors. I think colors are just named. Like pink could be like cotton candy, like named cotton candy. It's like, oh yeah, cotton candy, yeah. But most men would probably say blue. Most people would probably just say, oh, that's blue or red or green. Yeah, but then there's light green, emerald, yeah, that kind of thing. And it's still in a color family, but it's like a shade of a different color in it. I think emerald is kind of like a blue and green kind of mix. Yeah, I think so. I don't know. Yet again, not an art major. Need like a color wheel in front of me to be able to figure half this color combination stuff out. Yeah, complementary colors. La-di-da. Just goes from there. Yeah, so I figured out a while ago that in a WIP and jet that green's not a primary color. I think that was the title for. So I just came to the realization of what I said in that particular video. It's like, oh, oops. Green's like a secondary color, or I don't know. There's terminology for like everything, and it's like, what? It's a tad confusing. Science. Nope. Way over my head. No thanks. No thanks. Advanced stuff. No. Knowledge. There you go. Let's a couple drills with tweezers. There you go. Hooray. Okay, that concludes the tweezers tutorial. Lol. Yeah. There you go. You've seen it. I placed a couple drills with tweezers. Hooray. See that every once in a while. The drills fall off the tip of the pen and stuck in the adhesive. Diamond painting with tweezers. For like 2.5 seconds, and they're back in the holder. Yeah, not doing a whole canvas like that. Yikes. No, not to worry about wax that way, but yeah, tweezers can be tricky. If you press too hard, you're flinging drills all over the place. Fun. Gotta love that sound of drill hitting the floor and you don't know where it went. It's like, oh no, not today. How dare. No. I have like a heating register under the table here. And yeah, there's probably a few diamond painting drills under there. Isn't that great? It went down. The furnace grate. Whoopsies. Probably some in my bedroom that's like all the way in the basement, like stuck on fell off of a sock or something after like carrying them on the floor here from the studio. Yeah, could be any. Where did I? Okay, I think that's kind of the boundary line. Okay, just do that. Alright, there we go. Yeah, still on axe here, I just put more in the tray. There's another purple drill in here. And a kind of bluish. Wow. These colors must be like almost right next to each other. At the manufacturer. I don't know how the manufacturer stores these drills. That's like that'd be like a 500,000 pickup per container. Holy cow. Little pieces. Aren't these like the size of like miniature figures? Like the kind of ratio, size ratio. These little miniature sets. Gosh. I have fine motor skills, but holy cow. Just couple extra cups of coffee that day, and yeah, hands be getting a little shaky. Yeah. Yeah. You can see me kind of shaking the diamond pen every once in a while in some of the videos after I've had a few cups of coffee. Depends on the time of day. Yeah, I guess I get the shakes from drinking caffeine, or it could be nerve stuff too, because my arm sometimes rests on the drafting table, and I get those pressure marks from the rail of the guard rail of the drafting table here, the metal lip or whatever. Yeah, holy cow. You know, it's winter in Canada when your skin's dry and itchy. Yeah, go through that. A couple of co-workers at work that have like Vaseline, like the skin cream. Like, do you want some? Like squeezing out like a miniature dollop of it. I'm like, I'm good, thanks. Oh, come on, everybody's doing it. Like, start laughing, and it's just so awkward. Oh, come on, everybody's using it. Ew. Awkward. Why not to see in a lunchroom? It's like... I have a weird thought history with Vaseline. I keep thinking that it makes certain things easier to do, but that's as far as I'm going with that. Yeah. If I give any more context, it's going to be very naughty, so yeah. Yeah, the knuckles of my hands, yeah, I get dry skin in the winter, irregardless. Wearing gloves or not. But yeah, no big. Alright, we're getting there. Oops. Okay. Oh, there's a few more. Almost there. Yay. Today's WIP and Chat is brought to you by the color blue. Ooh, shocker. Whoopsies. If you don't like the color blue, this canvas is probably not for you. Obviously. Ew, blue. Yeah, don't go anywhere near this canvas, though. Kind of makes you want other colors. So you're not constantly seeing blue. It's like, yeah, sensation comes along every now and then. These big patches of color. Boop. Here we go. I think that's all the X on this part. Meanwhile, a couple drills of a different color later. Oh, come on. Yay. Okay, that's one more color filled in. Yay. Alright, 27, 26, 27, okay. Alright, what's next here? Down arrow. Alright, 10. Alright, another blue. Alright, what a shocker. 10. Upside down triangle. Oopsies. Headstand triangle. Now let's pour a whole galarf of drills in here. Number 10. Down. Okie dokie. Not confusing at all. Oh, what colors do we have in here today? Pink and a kind of brown. All right. As Miss Coffee would say, these drills are not social distancing. Dear. Just randomly put those awkward colors in the canvas to see if anybody would notice. It would bug me. No, why? That's so wrong. Help. It's like, no, how dare. No, this isn't right at all. I know, I've been following specific symbol legend all along, and for me to even, like, try to do that kind of thing, no, it wouldn't fly. It's not something that would work. The way my brain's wired. OCD tendencies. For sure. Brain would just keep saying, no, don't do it. So wrong. Very bad. Abort. Caution. No, please don't. Strand of hair on my diamond painting pen here. Oh my gosh, it's basically the end of the hour. So yeah, you've been watching Echoes of Color with Jefferey Morrison. Down below in the description, I have my Facebook profile name, my Facebook business page, Echoes of Color. It's just basically a companion website to the channel here, and Instagram. All three, I just post updates about the channel every now and then, and canvas progress updates yeah, and the occasional meditation quote in the Instagram, I believe. So yeah, other than that, take care of yourselves, have a great day, and see you next time. Bye.